Hey there, YouTube. We're back with another video. I don't know exactly why, but these two muzzle loaders here, they for some reason they rusted on me. Now, I'll admit that I haven't rubbed them down with oil in quite a while, but the I had them down at Michelle's during deer season, and I left them in the truck as along with the CVA 243. That one didn't get any rust at all on it, but these two did. I don't understand why. They weren't exposed directly to moisture or anything. So I mean, I don't know. The thing is, I didn't even take them out of the truck while I was there. I had intended to shoot the Hawken for the first time, but I just I didn't. It was cold, and it was cold in the mornings, and then the other two people that hunt Michelle's property, they were there that week, and me just sitting there banging off round after round after round. They wouldn't have ever seen a deer, so I decided not to. But anyway, they rusted up on me, and I don't know why, but it's superficial rust that I think we can clean off pretty easily and touch the bluing back up. So in this video, that's what we're gonna do. YouTube's funny about guns. I don't know if if they're if they they don't want you showing the assembly or disassembly of a gun on YouTube. I do not know if that goes with black powder or not. There's other videos out there, but with my channel finally starting to gain a little traction here and there and starting to, get a subscriber base, I don't think I actually want to risk it. So I'm gonna cut the camera, and then when we come back, you'll see the Hawken disassembled as far as as far as I'm gonna go with it, because the barrel, the rust seems to be kind of just limited to the barrel for some reason, which I find to be kind of odd. But all right, I'll bring you back, YouTube. Okay, we're back, YouTube. Let's see about what we can do about getting that little bit of rust off of it. Okay, all we've got here is just warm water with Dawn dish detergent in there, and a wore out 150 grit sanding block. Oh dang, yeah, it's taking it right off there. Good. It was just a very light rust, YouTube. It wasn't bad, but I couldn't stand it, considering, that this is one of my, well, my dream gun, I guess you might say. I just couldn't have it rusted. I'll know better than to leave them on a vehicle again, I know that. I hope the Kentucky rifle cleans up this easily. Okay. Okay, let's grab us a paper towel and wipe all the soap suds off of it so we can see how we did. Okay, well, it certainly is better. I can't see that rust anymore. I don't know how well y'all can see that, YouTube, but it ain't rusted no more. But I am gonna go over this again, but I'm gonna, just to keep the video short, I'm gonna cut the camera while I do that. Okay there, YouTube. That barrel's looking pretty good now. You can still see where there were a few rust spots, but it's good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and blue this now. Right in the soap water. How about that? Well, assuming that we're gonna blue it, assuming I can get this open. This is just Birchwood Casey Super Blue. You know, this barrel had rust on it when I first, traded for it. So, this barrel is never going to be perfect again, So we knew that, but anyway, it sure looks a hell of a lot better than it did. Okay, we'll just go ahead and well, yeah, get that out of the way. Now let's see. Guess we need to dry it off. Then we'll buff it with a steel wool pad and coat it with oil. Okay, we're good there. Now, I don't have an actual steel wool pad, so we're gonna just use this dish scrubber. I don't know exactly what buffing it with a steel wool pad actually does to it, but everybody says you have to do it, and it seems to be true. I did it the first time I blued this in one of the videos. I did it and forgot to buff it down with the wool. And next day this thing was rusty as hell. I didn't record myself re-bluing it, but I did. Okay. We'll just go ahead and wipe this thing dry again. Then we'll coat it with oil. Never seen a gun rust up as much as these black powder ones do. I'm assuming probably cheap metal Traditions used. I mean, I don't know that. I'm just talking out of my butt, but okay. All right, let me go get the oil. YouTube, this can of Remington Rim Oil and the aerosol can. Yeah, don't buy this crap. The oil part of it's good. The aerosol can, not so much. It wastes too much of it. Ooh, that oil made this thing shiny. Okay, YouTube. Let y'all get a look at the barrel. See? Looks much cleaner now. Hell, I can actually read all this stuff. I was talking with somebody on YouTube, and they were saying that some of these barrels, the date of manufacture for the barrel is embedded into the serial number, and it's the last two digits. The last two digits of this serial number is 00. So, assuming that that is all true and correct information, this barrel was made in 2000. So that'd make it 25 years old. Not bad. Alright, YouTube, I gotta put this thing back together. You know, YouTube's weird about that, so I can't let you watch. I'll bring you back and we'll get started on the Kentucky. Alright, YouTube, there we go. It's all back together and it's looking like it's supposed to. Well, hey. Very, very, very minor amounts of visible rust. Some of it which was already there when I got the gun and wouldn't come off. But yeah, she's good now. Alright. Let me oh yeah, YouTube. I got to cut the camera again, sorry. Okay, YouTube, I forgot to show y'all. Back when I got this gun, this thing's got two washers that go right here. I had the washer for this one, and this was just some kind of washer somebody put there before the guy I got it from, guy I traded for had it. So I found one of those washers on eBay, and I went and bought it. just because I wanted the gun to look normal. That just aggravated it aggravated the shit out of me. Well, you're gonna have to let me grab both of the washers. Okay, YouTube, here's that little washer. It's not your standard flat washer. I believe the proper term for this is called escutcheon. That's ESCUTCHEON. I don't have no idea how you're really supposed to pronounce that, but anyway, it's not a flat washer, and well, I didn't want to put a modern zinc-plated flat washer on it, even though it would have been a hell of a lot cheaper. I bought this thing off eBay. Well, this is the original one. The one in the package that you're fixing to see, I bought off eBay, and I paid $7.49, I believe, after the seller's cost and taxes and all. I think it had free shipping, but yeah. The seller was Parts Guy 1971. Granted, I'll admit $7 for this is quite high, but if you look anywhere else on eBay, it's about the same price. And none of the online black powder stores and stuff like that had anything that even remotely resembled this. So I went ahead and popped on buying one from eBay. But anyway, check the guy out, Parts Guy 1971. All right, we'll let y'all see the other one. That's after I sit down. It won't be a close-up because it's just like this. All right, let's get this little washer on here so the gun will actually look like it's supposed to. I'm also trying to get in touch with Traditions about getting the correct ramrod for it. This one has a tip missing. It's not the original ramrod to it. They originally came with a wooden one. This one's some sort of aluminum or something. It has no markings on it, so I don't know who made it. The problem that I have with it is it fits really, really tight. Sorry to poke y'all in the leg there, YouTube. Hell, this could have even been something somebody made with a modified arrow shaft. But anyway, it mics out the 9mm meters. What it mics out to. This end's got a split in it. I have tips that would screw in there, like a tip for guiding it in the hole and everything. The problem is they don't work with this because it's so recessed back there. The threads in there are so recessed that they just don't work. And instead of me spending who knows what ungodly amount of money to buy tips, I decided that I'd just rather pop on a brand new ramrod. If I can't get one through Traditions, well, Track of the Wolf has one for like $26. It has the 2 tips on it that it needs, and except it's not wood and it's not metal either. It's that Delrin plastic that nobody really likes. But anyway, yeah, that's why the ramrod's gonna have to be replaced. See what I was telling you about YouTube? Kind of gotta work that thing. No, David, just shut up. That sounds too dirty. Okay, this is that other washer. This thing, honestly, it it looks brand new. I'm not. I think it was marked as used or something. I may be wrong, remembering it wrong, but I think it's brand new. It's not even. It's not even really as dark as this one. Why am I always so unprepared for these videos lately? Huh, video quality is falling off here. Don't whine about the audio quality, YouTube. Y'all, any of y'all's been watching a while, all y'all know that the audio quality's always been bad. Oh, and this is I'm assuming I can barely read that. It's not because of my eyes, it's because the guy's printer was running a little low of ink, but I guess that's a return slip, which I'm not returning that. I've been needing, well, more wanting it than needing it, than for ever since I got the gun and noticed that washer was missing. See, it just had this goofy looking thing, you know. I believe, you know, like on the old wagon wheels, they'd have that like push lock washer thing. I think that's what this was, only a much smaller version of it. Okay, I guess since we've restored the gun and blued everything else up and everything, I guess the color difference on these, YouTube, I guess the color difference on them, this one actually looks bigger than that one, but it actually, they're exactly the same size. These are my eyes playing tricks on me, or something of that nature, or just an optical illusion. Okay, blue that. I'm surprised somebody hasn't gotten on to me yet for using birchwood casing. Everybody says this stuff's not really that good, but whatever. It works. Those must actually be made out of some pretty hard steel. They didn't actually take the blue in that well. So, what we're going to do is cheat a little bit. You sit there for a few seconds. Whoa. I just watched that thing go from a silvery color to black, just like that. Kind of wild looking, YouTube. Oh yeah, magnetic screwdriver. Cool. Now watch it turn the tip of my screwdriver blue. Actually, will it do that? Guess it doesn't work on chrome or nickel or whatever that is. Okay, now we need to, well, there's some color difference there, but yeah, oh well, had to deal with it. Which one of those is the oil rag? Did I lose that damn thing again? I probably did. I continue to have issues with rust on this gun, I will pull that barrel off, and I'll probably wind up painting it just so that it, doesn't rust up so easily. What is? No, that doesn't smell like oil. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's it or not, but what I'm doing is just trying to get a little bit of oil on that. So apparently, if you don't buff the bluing stuff and then oil it immediately, apparently it causes rust, which I'm not quite understanding how in the hell all that works. I don't understand the science behind it because it blues it. It's supposed to prevent rust, which it didn't seem to do a very damn good job of that. Boy, that sure is a deep hole. Okay, maybe these things are screw specific. That's probably, you know what? The reason that screw's feeling so tight, I bet you that's the one that holds the ramrod spring. Okay, well, they there are some differences between these two things that I can see now. Ooh. The flat face on this washer is larger than the original, and the angled area of the washer here is smaller than this one. This one also seems to have a slightly bigger center diameter bore, which I'll show you. This screw kind of sits flush. This one sits kind of down in there. So this screw, this one probably was not correct for this gun, but we're leaving it alone. It's just gonna have to be that way. If need be, if it causes a problem, I'll sure let everybody here know. But yeah, this is not a direct copy of that. But, oh well. I'll show you these two. Let's get this damn ramrod out of the way. Not sure how much of this y'all actually gonna be able to see here. See how the one right up there by the trigger kind of flush mount, and that one's kind of recessed in there. But anyway, it still looks better than that old nickel-plated push lock washer thing. Looks better than this thing did. Oh well. I'll put it back in my parts bin there, even though it doesn't even go to a gun at all. YouTube, that's done with it done for this. Alright, we better quit doing that. Alright, let's when we come back, we'll be getting started on the Kentucky. Okay there, YouTube, we're back with the Kentucky. This one fared quite better. It's not not as rusted, but you know, we ain't leaving that damn rust on there. So gotta get it off of there. Alright. As you know, YouTube and its infinite funniness won't allow, like, don't really want you showing how to disassemble or assemble a gun. So let's cut the camera and I'll get that done. You if you're putting one of these together, you know, these things are super simple to put together. There's really no reason for to really show the assembly and disassembly, because they're really that simple. All right, we'll be back in a minute, YouTube. Okay, YouTube, let's get this barrel cleaned up. Here. If you're wondering what that pause was in the video, I've had to refill my coffee cup. We're going to try to go through this one kind of quick, YouTube, because I'm pretty sure this video is getting a little longer than it should have been for just cleaning up a couple of rusty guns. You know me, when I get talking, I can't stop. Alright, I'm going to pause the video and finish this up, YouTube, because this video this video has already just hit 34 minutes. Okay, YouTube, let's go ahead and get this barrel blued. It's looks a lot better than it did. Probably get by without the bluing, but I done went this far, and I'm not gonna not blue it. After we're done, finish the bluing, the next time you see the gun, just for the sake of time, it'll be completely reassembled. Because this video is running a wee bit long. Longer than I'd intended, for sure. Okay, YouTube. Oh, when you see it again, it'll be reassembled. Okay, YouTube. She's all reassembled and looking pretty good again. So I'm pretty happy with that. Functions like it should. Well, the lock functions. Yeah, we're in good shape. Okay, I know this video was kind of boring, but that's all I had for this week. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and if you would kindly take the time to like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. The channel has recently reached over 600 subscribers, which, yeah, that's wow. You know, I'm pretty amazed by that. Anyway, I want to take a minute to thank everybody that gave a subscription, and you know, thanks for watching, guys. You know, and I'm hoping at some point I can monetize these videos. If I can get money coming in, I've got a little bit of money to put it back into projects, like, you know, well, this gun, the Hawken, you know, any one of a few mowers out there, you know. But all right, that's it, YouTube. Thank y'all for watching. Good night.